then go on you for $1. Bag. They want a problem, not really, but really.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Jaren Jackson isn't just the son of an NBA player. His mother worked in hoops from the business end of things. And he said, quote, "From a young age, I was given all of the secrets and the ins and outs. They always had the answers." Guys, that knowledge bank, as he puts it, has helped in his quick adjustment to the NBA.
Yes, it has. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And these teams both stacked in the front court.
I'll tell you what, stacked indeed. Size, athleticism, skill, versatility, exactly what you want in a matchup. I can't wait to see these front courts go at it. This matchup will be fun to watch, BA.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Two terrific former Blue Devils. Ingram is the 3 and Zion in at the 4. Eric Bledsoe is out there with ball. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Morant runs point with Brooks flanking him. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. Williamson passes to Ball. Puts up the 8-footer. Williamson misses. Morant with it. Pass to Jackson. He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Bledsoe. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Morant.
The big Lithuanian Valanciunas was drafted 5th overall in 2011. Took a little time to acclimate to the NBA, but started making a solid impact in his second year.
Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Back to Ball. Pass to Adams. Ingram with the ball. Here's Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Always in contention for best field goal percentage. Valanciunas plays within himself, Smitty, and he's always giving great effort.
Brian, he does a lot of things that don't show up in the stat sheet. Set great picks, box out on the boards, gets good defensive position on the interior. Just a quality player who doesn't call attention to himself.
We're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he makes it. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Williamson outside. Pass to Bledsoe. And he drives in. And Bledsoe with the slam.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Brooks outside. It's Winslow on the wing. Valanciunas passes to Morant. It's Winslow on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When he's healthy, the versatility of Justice Winslow really helps this team. Has the strength and length to match up defensively against multiple positions. And you love his unselfishness at the offensive end.
First free throw is good. Smitty once thought to be a mainstay for the Heat. Winslow was traded last year for Andre Iguodala.
And Brian, I thought he was on his way to being that mainstay, but it happens. You get traded. Now looking to take that talent elsewhere for his new chapter. And what he brings, he's a valuable asset, Justin Winslow. He's tough, he's talented, and he's a leader.
He does not get the second one.
The 10th overall pick back in 2015, Justice Winslow has been fighting injuries, but he still has a chance to be very good.
The offensive rebound. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Valanciunas following the score by New Orleans. Back to Morant. Takes the three. No good on the shot. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Bledsoe, pass to Adams. Out to the right wing. Bledsoe outside. Left side Ingram. Over Winslow. And that one's good. Ingram.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Morant against Bledsoe. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Williamson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And a missed layup. Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. And here is Winslow. Oh, the swat by Adams. Here's Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the slam.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside Morant. Tries the spin move. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Here for Memphis. Some changes for New Orleans.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Pass to Hayes. It's tipped. Outside Jones. And the layup is good off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Right wing. Now here's Redick. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Guterich. Takes it inside. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Hart for three. Jones grabs the board. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Hart. Now Reddick. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Out to the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Second left. He can't get it to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You could do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Well, Grant, you grew up no stranger to professional sports. Now, your dad had a distinguished career as a running back. How'd that help you become an NBA player?
Well, aside from the fact that my dad told me to shoot my free throws and use the backboard, it really did help a lot, Brian. At a young age, to be around the game, in the locker room, on the sidelines, to understand what it means to be a professional, how hard you have to work, the dedication, the sacrifice. Having seen that and experienced that as a child, I think really helped me understand what was necessary and what needed to happen in order to become a professional basketball player.
Hey, and shout out to Calvin for sticking with the fundamentals, too. Morant runs point with Brooks flanking him. Jackson Jr. at power forward with Valanciunas at center. And it's Anderson in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Fires in the triple.
And that's what separates the scorers from the shooters. Reddick able to do it off the dribble.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brandon Clark, the 21st pick in 2019, has made an immediate impact. He describes his game as vicious, adding, "My motor's always going. I'm a high IQ player, but my effort is always going to keep me on the court." Guys, his explosive athleticism unlocks that hustle game.
Yeah, he is special for sure. Thanks a lot, Allie. Winslow's checked in for Anderson. It's Winslow on the wing, covered by Ingram. Jackson with a screen on Ingram. Winslow with the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Bledsoe, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You don't see guards with Bledsoe's strength too often. Part of what makes him so unique.
Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. There's Jackson with the 3, but they recover it. Pelicans cleared away. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bledsoe finds Ingram, launches it, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bledsoe with it, guarded by Morant. Poked loose, stolen by Jackson. Here's the break. Here's Valanciunas, goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night.
As good a playmaker as he is a scorer. Winslow with great patience and great vision.
And again, New Orleans, no good. Memphis leading. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And you know, Grant, it's amazing to think that coming out of high school, Morant wasn't even ranked by the major recruiting services.
And what's really funny is that his college team, Murray State, actually discovered him by accident. One of the team's assistant coaches went to a camp to see a different player. Of course, Morant fell in love with the school's community during his visit and committed on the spot, canceling his official visit to South Carolina.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Valanciunas passes to Jackson. Knocked away. Ball with it. Winslow picks him up. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show. One of the more accomplished prep basketball players in South Carolina history, Zion Williamson won 3 state championships, scored 50-plus numerous times, took home South Carolina's Mr. Basketball honors as a senior.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Hart comes in for Ball. That's good from Williamson. And during Williamson's recruiting, a college coach called him one of the best high school players he'd seen since MJ.
And, Brian, despite all that attention, some scouts wondered whether he could dominate at the next level. Obviously, he did and more, and end up being the #1 draft pick overall.
The Pelicans trail. Bledsoe outside. Williamson inside. Valanciunas covering. Pulls it. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Now Clark. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Bledsoe for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here's Morant. He's got 6. High post, Valanciunas. He's against Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Williamson against Morant. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. And the Pelicans miss again. And Memphis shooting at 30% here in the second. Tries to snap the cold streak.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Bledsoe against Morant. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Guterich. Pass to Valanciunas. Three-pointer, no good. Up top, Bledsoe. Pounded by Morant. Williamson misses.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Right side, Winslow. And the basket by Clark.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting 2.
First one falls, and the Grizzlies with some changes. Anderson's checked in for Valanciunas. Melton comes in for Winslow, and it's Jones in for Morant. drops them both. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And he drops it first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 3 from Reddick. And no good. Clark outside. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Clark's got 10 points in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Grizzlies up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the
Yeah,
folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They have an 8-point lead. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
Join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Brandon Clark. What a contribution here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And the personality of a head coach can really rub off on a team. So what's your preference, Grant? You like a player's coach, or you like a coach who lights a fire?
Well, BA, 19 years in the NBA, I've had both. And I'll tell you this, as a young player, you like a coach who lights a fire under his guys. And that helps you understand and learn the game and become a better player and a better team. But as you get older, you may like a coach who has a different approach, more reserved, doesn't need to push and motivate you the same way. And so I think it's important, though, with a general manager that he understands the makeup of his team, understands what personality is needed to motivate and resonate with that particular ball club. That's why the personality of a coach is crucial to a team's success.
So for the Pelicans right now, Ingram is at small forward with Zion at power forward. Lonzo Ball is out there with Eric Bledsoe, and it's Adams in at the center position. Now here's Ingram. Winslow defending. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Back to Morant. It's Winslow on the wing. Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. Jackson outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists. You know, everybody wants to know what's unique about John Morant. He's a young superstar who can get his own shot anytime he wants. But he continues to play with a pass-first mindset.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now. Oh, hammer it home!
That hurt. You know, coming into the game, Zion's going to be physical. He's also going to absorb some punishment.
And of course, we talk about Williamson's rare physical traits. But you look at his skill set, the ball handling, the passing, the court vision. He is oozing with talent. He is so advanced for his position at his age.
The free throw off from Williamson. Well, word has it that Williamson wasn't one of the bigger kids on his youth teams, so he focused on developing point guard skills.
And develop he did. I mean, really just taking care of what he could control back then. But then all of a sudden he grew from 5'8" to 6'6" between the 8th and 10th grades. He went from an above average, hardworking player into a once-in-a-generation talent.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Here's Jackson. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From 8 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Morant against Bledsoe. Morant, no good. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Here's Ingram. The short one's on the money. Ingram's got his 2nd basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
High post, Valanciunas. Jackson outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. Morant against Bledsoe. Counted. Morant's got 10 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Checked in for Memphis. Anderson comes in for Winslow. Well, Grant, you were able to represent the United States on an international stage. Give me a few stories about that experience.
Brian, it was one of the highlights of my career. In 1996, in Atlanta, to play along with 6 members from the original Dream Team. really, truly just one of the best experiences. I got a chance every day to practice with, to go against, to learn from Scottie Pippen when he was in his prime. I just finished my second year in the NBA, and it just truly was a remarkable, incredible experience. Gold medal, really, like I said, one of the highlights of my career.
And stolen by Hayes. For the lead. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Guterich from deep. That shot missing. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. This for the tie. And it's good on the lay-in. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Guterich with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Redick finds Williamson. With the 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a play.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Clark with the screen. To the inside. Pass to Anderson. Here's Guterich. Clock at 6. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Seconds left in the third. Just 3 to shoot. Jones will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. It's Williamson with the drive. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
So quick to make his move. Zion gets to his spot before anyone can help.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hoop poked away. Pass to Guterich. Back to Jones. Clark with the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. There's 21 seconds left in the third.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Williamson with it. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Williamson's got 17.
So simple for Zion to use his body to shield defenders in traffic.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Pelicans ahead, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jackson Jr. at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Morant runs point with Brooks flanking him, and it's Winslow in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Shooting while in rhythm, Zion smart at recognizing when to take these quick shots.
Brooks outside. It's Winslow on the wing, covered by Ingram. Pass to Jackson. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Outside Winslow. Three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. Now Williamson. Shoots over Morant. Williamson misses.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant, the pass to Jackson. High post, Valanciunas. That shot off. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Ball against Brooks. And the shot goes.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. It's good.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Ingram, the pass to Adams. Shoots over Valanciunas. And it's Adams missing. Memphis trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The Pelicans have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The shot by Ingram, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Morant. It's Hayes with the rebound. And New Orleans shooting about 47%. A nice number. Bledsoe against Morant. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brooks. Fires the three. Pelicans cleared away. Adams has got rebound number 11. Bledsoe, pass to Adams. Ball outside. And here's Hayes. Outside Ingram. Are you kidding me?
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
The Grizzlies on offense. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Winslow, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And here's Morant outside, but they get it back. The second effort, Winslow with the bucket. And now it's just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Shooting ability on display from Winslow. When he likes to look, he will sink it.
The New Balance player of the game, Zion Williamson.
Defensively, They were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe with it, guarded by Valanciunas. And Bledsoe with the slam.
The hops on Bledsoe are always impressive. Not many point guards can throw it down like he can.
Well, Memphis shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Brooks against Ball. Up top, Brooks. Offensive rebound. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And that one misses.
The 5th overall pick in the draft back in 2011, Valanciunas has added wrinkles to his game every year since.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. The open shot, Morant tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Back to Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
Free throw's good, and that gives him a lead.
So much love for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Hitting all your free throws at the end is huge in this league. So many games are decided by razor-thin margins.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Williamson outside. Bledsoe outside. Back to Williamson. And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
You know, one of those second-round picks who looks like he'll be in this league a long time. That's Dillon Brooks.
So he gets them both.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Ball outside. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Williamson with it. Guarded by Morant. missing. On offense here are the Pelicans. The lead is 2, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Money!
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Timeout call, the Pelicans. The score tied at 55. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Seconds left in the final quarter. Ingram finds Williamson. Over Jackson. Oh, offline. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Just yet. They're going to have to take a second look at this one on the replay monitor. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands, but we'll see. There's the official ruling. He was too late with the shot.
Biggest call of the game, pushes this baby into OT. It'll be fun to see if either team has anything left to give.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Morant runs point with Brooks flanking him. Justice Winslow out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low.
A big-time ISO player in college, Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
And Bledsoe with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Valanciunas against Adams. Back to Winslow. Pass to Morant. Valanciunas sets a screen. Clock at 4. Morant finds Valanciunas. Here's Winslow. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
You see some of the craftiness of Winslow. Just knows how to generate offense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Redick on the wing. Pounded by Morant. The Grizzlies shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Kicks it out to Clark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Grizzlies call time here. Checked in for Redick. Here's Brooks. Just 5 to shoot with the drive.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Ingram. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far. We are at OT. A minute and a half gone by and what has been a great one. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
Gives him a lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Unable to knock them all down. Still, he puts them up by 1.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clarkson got 4 rebounds in the game. Adams. That one's in. Coming off a Nice dish from Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 1. Well, Memphis shooting just 42% so far in the game. Looks against ball. Count it.
And he got the shot to fall, but their clock management has to be better. Can't be shooting too early in the clock.
Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Yes!
Love that effort from Morant. He doesn't want to just start fast breaks. He wants to finish it.
Pass to Ingram. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Winslow. They get the rebound. Count it!
A fantastic rebounder. I like how Winslow uses his athleticism to grab boards.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know, in most NBA drafts, Morant would have gone number 1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Against Redick. Pass to Williamson. Shot to stop the run. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here's Redick for 3. Can't get it to drop. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.